If you wonder why you have a mix of fear of rejection, betrayal, judgment, and or self-expression, the answer might be in a past life at the core of the witch wound. So today I'm going to explain what is the witch wound and 3 ways to heal it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Melly Guidance, and I am a past life psychic, a certified Akashic records reader, and a channeling coach. So, what is the witch wound and how can we heal it with past life regression? The witch wound refers to a past life trauma where a person has been burnt at the stake, thrown in jail, or shunned from their community for their beliefs, practices, or sadly, sometimes just because their neighbors said they were weird. So that traumatic event leaves a mark on their soul, and their soul thinks, being spiritual or weird led me to my own demise or my own death in the past. Better be careful and fit in the mold and not rock the boat this time. And because for the soul, it's still in life number 1. Your soul was created and it never died, just reincarnated many times. And so the soul fears the traumatic events of the past are bound to happen again. And this is what creates a past life fear. Now, that brings me to tip number 1 to heal a past life. It is past life regression. With a past life regression, the simple knowledge of the traumatic past life as a witch can be enough to appease the soul. It suddenly understands that it was in a past life, and now you are safe to be who you are in this lifetime. Past life regressions are very simple and safe, and they can be done on your own or with a past life psychic like myself. And it's basically channeling your spirit guides and asking them to show you the past life at the core of a fear. Now, to make this more concrete, I'll share with you my personal journey of confronting and healing the witch wound. So I've always struggled with the 4 fears I mentioned earlier: the fear of rejection, the fear of judgment, fear of betrayal, and fear of self-expression. But I couldn't figure out why, as nothing traumatic enough happened in my childhood. During a past life regression, I asked my spirit guides to show me a past life that is at the source of those fears. And there it was, my witch wound past life. I stood accused, betrayed by those closest to me. So what happened is that someone in the village said, this person is weird. It was during the witch hunt period, and so I got spotted as a potential witch, and what happened is that I had a trial, but it was a fake trial. They already had judged me. I was guilty for sure for them. And what really hurt is that my husband was there, and he had so much fear that he didn't have my back. He preferred to say, oh yes, I always thought she was weird and she's, hanging the flowers in the kitchen like witches do, because I was very connected to nature. So that led me to be falsely accused, betrayed by my close ones, my loved ones, and ultimately I faced ostracization and separation from my loved ones. I couldn't see my children anymore. And the wounds inflicted during that time left scars that echoed through subsequent incarnations, manifesting mainly as deep-seated fears of rejection and betrayal. Now, there is tip number 2 to heal the witch wound. It's to acknowledge and embrace your inner power. Recognize and honor your unique gifts, whether they be psychic abilities, intuition, or connection with nature. Embrace them as integral part of your identity and allow yourself to fully step into your power. It can be very scary, but it is the path to healing. We always say we need to face our fears to surmount them, to heal them. So it's the same with the witch wound. And my third tip to you is to cultivate community and support. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who understand and support your spiritual journey. Now, that can be through joining a witch coven. If you identify with witches, it can be just attending spiritual gatherings, retreats, courses, connecting with online communities. That's very easy. And that's fostering a sense of belonging. And when you foster a sense of belonging, you heal the fear of rejection. And that understanding can be immensely healing. Now, if you feel that you have unexplainable fears that negatively affect your life, you can book a past life Akashic reading where I channel what happened and I ask my spirit guides for tools to help you on your specific healing journey. Thank you everyone for joining me today, and I wish you all a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.